What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Sabaton, Bismarck. This is a request by Michael. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. He says, since you're already familiar with Tommy Johansson, who was a member of Sabaton for many years, I'd now like to introduce you to the entire Swedish metal band. The singer is Joachim Brodin. The band sings almost exclusively about real wars, battles, military conflicts, and famous historical figures such as the Knights Templar or Napoleon. Bismarck is about the Nazi battleship named after Otto von Bismarck. At the time, the Bismarck was considered arguably the most powerful battleship in Europe. That sounds intense. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard anything by Sabaton, which is why I'm very excited to check them out for the first time today. If you want to be like Michael and support me and my channel, you can request a song on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content, full concert reactions, you get requests included monthly, and some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it.
On that German battleship, which blew up the mighty battle cruiser Hood. The signal comes by wireless and has spotted the planes this man.
So, did you find the boat?
Okay, cool.
From the mist, a ship is taking form, and the silence of the seas are about to drift into a storm. Sign of power, show of force, raise the anchor battleships guarding its course. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the seven seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine.
Yeah, this sounds very epic.
The Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. 2,000 men and 50,000 tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on the hill. Firepower, firefight. Battle stations keep the targets steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. Death and damnation. The fleet is coming. He was made to rule the waves across the seven seas.
I love the melodic guitar riffs.
War machine to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
Crazy video as well, by the way. Very well done.
At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they are bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
Solo.
Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the seven seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
This was intense, but at the same time very melodic, which I think is amazing, really cool sound, pretty epic and anthemic, very memorable guitar riffs, but also vocal melodies, especially the chorus. It's definitely having this battle song, battle anthem vibe, very martial. Can you say that in English as well? I don't know. It's definitely very impactful, very powerful, very forward driving. The vocals are very interesting, pretty commanding, gritty, and with a big focus on rhythm, but especially in combination with the melodic guitars and like the symphonic elements in the background. It's still also pretty, I don't know if catchy is the right word, but I think you know what I mean. Like I already mentioned, I really like the guitar work. Probably one of my favorite things in this song. Very recognizable, very memorable, and a great mix of like being very rhythmic with some palm muted, chugging, guitar riffs, but also extremely melodic with just awesome leads, great melodies. The guitar riffs just sound huge, especially in combination with the whole atmosphere, the symphonic orchestral elements and all those layers that then create this cinematic scale. It's just a massive sound, a massive soundscape, which is then also accompanied by these drums that give even more of this battle song feeling through an almost marching song forward momentum. It's this mechanical, driving, pounding rhythm with, I think, some subtle double kick accentuations, but I think you know what I mean by this pounding, marching rhythm, especially like kick, snare. That's really reinforcing this war battle military character of the song, and added to that huge epic sound. It's, like I said, a crazy video that's also very cinematic. It looks awesome. It looks authentic, at least from like an outsider perspective. But even the shots of them playing the song on a boat is pretty cool. It's pretty epic. I already just suddenly mentioned my outsider perspective. What I mean by that, and that's now getting important when I'm talking about the lyrics. I'm not a person that knows too much about history, especially when it gets into details like a specific ship in this case. But Michael said it or wrote it in his introduction, and I think that's also what the lyrics portray, the massive power of this one ship, the reputation of the Bismarck, and yeah, probably also the symbolism it had in this historical context of power of the Nazis and the whole German Reich, or what they tried to portray. But then the song is also about the combat and the hunt for this ship, and in the end also the defeat and the sinking of the Bismarck. So the topic, the theme, and the whole story is kind of shifting throughout the lyrics, I feel like, from the portrayal of this unstoppable power, this king of the ocean, to that seemingly invincible ship being destroyed, being on the ground of the ocean, and with that maybe also the symbol of strength, of power for the Third Reich getting at least damaged, I could imagine. Even though I think by what I know about this time of history, this terrible time, that the Nazis still somehow managed to turn it around, include it in some kind of positive propaganda, and somehow tried to make heroes or martyrs out of the soldiers, the people on the ship. So yeah, Michael said that this seems to be Sabaton's thing to write about historical events or figures. I think that's a pretty unique and creative approach to songwriting and to themes and topics. This specific case, I could imagine still being kind of sensitive, but they managed to, in the first half of the song, kind of glorify the ship or the power of the ship, of the Bismarck itself, without giving too much of a positive image for the ideology behind that. And then of course they have this interesting twist of it developing into it about being about the hunt, showing that the strength of this ship was pretty much just an illusion, and that it could be defeated. And of course the connection between the lyrics and the sound works great, because it has this battle song character, it has this epic almost triumphant sound. And while in the beginning I was kind of I don't know, confused or torn apart, because it instantly had this triumphant, victorious, epic sound, and it starts off by talking about the power of a Nazi ship. I was like, okay, where's this going? But because in the end the Nazis lose, I think the song has any right to sound like this. I'm pretty sure you're getting what I mean. Thank you so much, Michael, for this request. I had a lot of fun. I think this was great to check them out for the first time. Like I said a couple of times, it's a very epic sound, very huge production, awesome guitars, great vocals, this pounding forward driving rhythm, an amazing video, very interesting concept and theme. I just enjoyed it. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.